What do you love about the private equity industry?
One of the things that I really, really love about it, and I loved it in my previous career, a lot of big mergers and acquisitions, is helping small businesses grow. But not only the business grow, but the people, watching them grow, watching their confidence grow and their skills, their career can grow. And so really pushing people beyond their box a little bit, pushing them outside of their comfort zone, but at the same time they realize that they're doing something more than they've ever done, and then their confidence builds. And so I think that's probably the most enjoyment, the one that I love the most, is to seeing that happen.
What I love is the ability to actually affect strategy, to affect the way the business, as a higher level executive, the way the business is positioned, to meet with the investors themselves, to hear directly from them what they're looking for, what they think, to involve them. Sometimes you get some great board members, advisors that have tremendous experience and can share knowledge. And hey, I still have a hunger for learning. So if you can grab that knowledge and you can learn from these individuals, but you can react fast. The difference in a PE situation is you can move quickly. You can move extremely quickly. You can change a website tomorrow, without going through 25 loops. Um, those are the things that excite me, is that you actually have the ability to navigate quickly, to make decisions, to analyze data, to see things through. You don't have to wait to get meetings with the CEO. You don't have to wait to get meetings with, the entire organization for that matter.
One of the things about private equity that, to me, and this is personal to me, is I have yet to find any other industry in which the American dream, as we call it here, can be achieved, right? Private equity opens an opportunity for someone like myself that came from very humble beginnings. We immigrated to the United States when I was very young. We didn't live in the greatest neighborhoods and whatnot. And went to law school like everyone else. Have all these these law school bills and whatever. But private equity is given the opportunity for for someone like myself that maybe never had access to people like that run private equity firms, and access for them to in my generation be able to have a modicum of success here that I just don't see in other industries, right? Like by way of example, like with IP, intellectual property, I haven't seen anyone say like this has really just changed my life in a certain way. I know there are many of my colleagues, that are very similar to me, where maybe they come from very humble beginnings here, and by no means are we saying that that we're Buffett, but we're better off than our parents were when they got here. So for number one, for me, private equity is always going to be very special to me because in a sense it gave me an opportunity and many others like myself.